Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I am going to teach you how to jitter click. So this includes how to actually click fast, click like speed click, and then how to grip your mouse, how to aim, and the crucial settings to change, like for aiming, for jitter click aiming specifically. And then I'll show it off a little bit in duels, like a mistake, like jitter clicking, how that would look in a duel, how proper jitter clicking looks in a duel. And then I'm going to hop into I'm going to hop into a Bed Wars game and show it off there too. So enjoy and learn. Alright, so to aim your mouse, you're going to want to stiffen up your thumb and your pinky so that way they kind of just stay in place. So it's stiff enough that it's actually really stiff that you can just like press your table or something like that without your fingers just like dropping down. So you want that, but you're not gripping your mouse so that you're pressing onto your mouse. That's not what you're doing. So I think that's kind of something a lot of people miss, is that you're not pressing your mouse super hard to do PvP. Even though like it sounds like it would help with precision, at least for me it doesn't, because at least in Minecraft you are hitting a pretty big target, but it is still easy to miss, so you want to go fast, and this does help with agility. At least in my case, it really helps with agility, because if I'm pressing this too hard, I do have trouble adjusting my aim. Another thing that this helps is if you're gripping your mouse too hard, it's kind of taking away from the vibrations going to your left click button, or even like right click too. Although right click jitter clicking, I do it very differently. That's not for today. Yeah, so you want to do that so that way all the vibrations are going to your button, and that also goes with not putting your arm on the table and like wrist aiming, because that really just doesn't work out with jitter clicking. You do want to arm aim. You want enough grip to move your mouse up and down and side to side, but not enough to where you can turn your mouse over and it falls through. So if I hold my mouse really hard, I can of course flip it over and it doesn't fall. But if I like try to jitter click with it like how I would, if I turn my mouse over, it would fall through like in about like half a second. And kind of just, it's held up a little bit by the friction of my fingers and the mouse, but it's not because of the force I'm applying on the mouse. I'm actually not really applying a force on the mouse. So that's basically just how you're supposed to grip your mouse. So to actually jitter click, it's pretty straightforward. So basically you just combine all those things that I just said and then click as fast as you can. That's basically what jitter clicking is. It's lifting your arm off the table and stiffening up your wrist and lightly grabbing your mouse with your fingers, and that's basically what jitter clicking is in combination with trying really hard to click fast, because when you do that you kind of naturally just end up stiffening up your arm too and vibrating it, but that is what's happening. You are vibrating your arm to get a really high CPS through your fingers onto your mouse. I know some people do like different kinds of jitter clicking, but you do need kind of a support finger. I don't know too many people who jitter click like this. I guess it's possible, but for me that's pretty weird. So what I do is I put my middle finger on top of my index finger and click like that. They're not like super tight together, but they're pretty tight because you do need to be stiff again. You need to just travel all those vibrations into the mouse, and that's kind of just how you get it done. But you can kind of choose your way if you feel like you can come up with something better. so now I'm going to show you how to lower or actually turn off the mouse acceleration. So what mouse acceleration means is that, like, if I move here to, like, let's say I move it to here, it's going to move a fixed distance. So I'm actually going to make that a little smaller. So let's just say from my keyboard to here is that much. And then if I move it faster, like from here to here, it moves about the same amount. Like no matter how fast I do it, it will always go that distance. So to turn mouse acceleration off, I already have it off. As you can see, it went the same distance. But mouse acceleration would mean that if I move it faster, it would go farther. So go to settings, mouse, settings, then it's going to go under additional mouse options, then pointer options, and then enhanced pointer precision. So if you have this on, turn it off and make sure you press apply, because if you don't press apply, it won't work. So there you go. Now mouse acceleration is off. So if I turn that back on, actually, just to show you, if I go again from like the center of the moon, or set the sun, I don't know, from your keyboard all the way to, let's just say, right here. That's like sort of where I put it. If I move it really slowly, it goes about that far. If I go faster, I go a little farther. And as I went backwards, I went really slow, so it didn't go all the way back. So I'm going to do that again. So I go really fast, it goes about that far. And if I move slowly back, it's not even going to make it because the acceleration. So that kind of really actually messes with your aim. I instantly got better. I know it might not work for some people, but in general, I would say it does work. It might not affect your jitter clicking because it's such a small amount, you might shake a little bit. But it does affect your overall aim, especially when you're trying to do like a 360 on someone and you go way past them. That's basically what happens. Alright, and so the next thing is going to be checking your sensitivity in Windows. So you might have like 800 DPI on your mouse, which is what I have, and then 50 sensitivity, in-game sensitivity, which is also what I have. But it might be a little different because of your Windows settings. So if I go here, and then I go to pointer options, and I raise that all the way up. Okay, it's already way too fast for me. Then I press apply. Okay, this is so fast. It shakes a little bit more than it would before. Okay, that doesn't make sense. When I go here, when you go into cinematic mode, it smooths it out, so that's not a good example. I'm shaking quite a bit, and so then that kind of forces you to grip your mouse more, which again causes more problems. So yeah, I can't really even track this block. It's pretty hard. Mine is actually just above the, just below the middle, so right there. I think, is this an even number? This might be an even number, so there might not actually be middle. Actually, no, that looks kind of like the middle, but I put it around there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th line, and that's what works for me. For this example, for this video, I put the highest sensitivity on the 2nd one, so if I turn that off, my aim's just gonna be trash. This is extremely high DPI. I'm not sure the exact number, but it's like well over 1,000. So this is like, I can't even click on this block consistently. Like if you do this in combination with mouse acceleration, in combination with everything, you are not going to be able to aim. So make sure to do that. Alright, so now we're in a Bed Wars game. Kind of just wanted to show off the jitter clicking. So yeah, hopefully I can get some cool combos. Now, keep in mind that combos are kind of separate from jitter clicking, but it does like have its role. Like jitter clicking and combos Because like sometimes it's hard to necessarily block it with a certain clicking method. Like I know some people butterfly click block it, but I find that really difficult. I know Sammy Green does that. But then I still, even though I jitter click and I could block it, and I do sometimes, like I kind of mix it up. I do W tapping and block hitting. So that like actually really helps with PvP, so I would strongly recommend learning one of those. Oh, this guy's here. Against the wall, dang it. That was so close. Okay. Okay, maybe we can get a better example where I'm not almost getting railed. Alright. He's a level, Hypixel level 15. Alright, got him. Now, get the... How do you get this? Okay. Oh my gosh, tried to place blocks, that didn't work. Got a nice like 3-hit combo though, so that's okay. I think jitter clicking is fun. Butterfly clicking sounds like, it sounds nice. I personally like the sound of it. Maybe that's just me, maybe it's weird, but I think it's kind of cool. Let's see if we can, oh, he has iron armor. Okay, that didn't go too bad, so next base. I'm so bad at speed bridging. My speed bridging is usually not too bad, but not super great right now. Like I was saying, I think butterfly clicking sounds pretty cool, but jitter clicking, I personally like the hand cam of jitter clicking better. Actually have my preferences. Gosh, I am having trouble speaking. This gray guy is threatening me. No threats, sir. Oh, he does that. Smart move. This guy's way too smart. We have to hit him back with some smartness. He has a gap. No. Okay. We lost our bed. That's pretty sad. We just need one more and we can get an iron sword. Is Gray's not even a final, but he's acting like one. Okay, cool. So yeah, the jitter clicking has been working out. I think I lost, I don't know how many fights, a couple fights, but some of them, most of them weren't due to PvP, so that's nice. Aqua is the last bed. I am not doing too well on speed bridging today. I actually lost a couple rounds just because of speed bridging, but I guess that's okay. I almost have enough for Prot 2, but not quite, so I'll be working my way to that. I don't know why I bought over a stack of ladders. Like this, I can ladder clutch, but if I don't, then I cannot. Okay, I can ladder clutch, cool. And that's pretty cool. I didn't even know I could ladder clutch. Maybe we can finish this bridge, and hopefully he doesn't notice me. Okay, we made it. It's time to get wrecked. This guy should... Oh, he fell. That other guy. He's gonna have to get to me somehow. In the meantime, this is what my skin looks like. Looks pretty cool. This is what my texture pack is looking like. It's gonna come out soon. I'm about to reach 20 subscribers, hopefully. I think this guy's looking in. Oh, he bought a bow. Come on, man. No. But, yeah. It's coming out soon. Maybe when I reach 20 subscribers, I can release it. But as for now, it's still in the works. But I did the armor recently and it looks pretty cool. I'm still working on the swords. This is like a base from another PvP pack, but I've edited it since then. If I can like backboard this guy, so that way he at least loses his bow. Oh yes. Yes, he's bridging to me. Yes! Okay. Well, he probably doesn't have time to buy a trillion fireballs. Or maybe not even a bow, so that is pretty cool. This guy doesn't know where I am. That is the bestest case scenario. And I didn't, oh my gosh. I just realized I don't have, okay, at least I have a pickaxe. This is so bad. I don't have like the right stuff, oh my gosh, okay. Well, maybe I can get it here. And there we go, I got it. GG. Okay. Jitter clicking works. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. That was pretty also fun. I think I say that in every video, but it is Bed Wars, so it's fun, usually. So, I hope that helped, because jitter clicking is pretty cool. It works really well, at least for me. And the hit registration, the aim, the agility, everything like that, it works out pretty well. It's just a matter of practicing and knowing the right key details. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Have a nice day. Subscribe, like, comment, and bye.